Hey, I'm Bruce Cook, and in this video I'm going to be doing a really spicy food challenge with some of my super hot sauces and additives that I have. I haven't done this in a while. I can't remember when the last time I did a challenge. I know, I think last year, maybe the beginning of last year, I know I did the Tube of Terror challenge for a second time, and I actually beat it the second time. The first time, I finished the entire tube of peanuts in under 10 minutes, eating two at a time. I think I got it done in just under 7 minutes. But the problem was I ended up wimping out 2 minutes into the afterburn. So I was like a good 6 or 7 minutes away from beating the challenge when I failed. And the second time I beat it, it was actually a walk in the park because I was training a few days in a row prior to the challenge, using my pure crystalline capsaicin, which is supposed to be north of 15 million Scoville heat units. And I even made a few videos showing what I was doing to train. Like I was taking like 10 chicken nuggets on a plate and pouring Carolina Reaper powder all over each one to simulate the powder on the peanuts, and then sprinkling a good amount of pure capsaicin on each chicken nugget, and then eating all 10 of them on video to see if I could get through that without needing relief. I mean, these are some pretty spicy challenges I was doing to train. And then there was one where I had a beef cube that I poured a pile of that pure capsaicin on. I took the camera with me and walked to the microwave with it to melt all of that capsaicin into an oil. Seeping into the little beef cube, because that's how you get the most out of the capsaicin if you're trying to get it to, reach close to what it claims. And I was able to do that. That was pretty intense. I know I did the one chip challenge. I think it was the 2021 challenge. It was like the yellow and dark red striped box. So I did that. That was disgusting. That wasn't really too much of a challenge. That wasn't something that scared me. I think it made a 2 out of 10. I don't think I've done any challenges since then for my YouTube. All my pepper eating videos, those aren't challenges. Those are just trying out new super hot peppers I never ate before. But anyways, so this challenge is going to be, I'll be eating 3 chicken wings. One chicken wing is going to have hot sauce. It's like buffalo wing sauce that I mixed up myself. It actually started out as Texas Pete's buffalo wing sauce, but I had pulled half of the about 2/3. No, I pulled a third of the Texas Pete's sauce out of the bottle and then poured in a couple of my own homemade super hot sauces, so that they made up a third of the sauce. That was my Carolina Reaper sauce and my Primatelli sauce, which when I made them, they're precisely like 31 point something percent POP, or percentage of pepper. So those make up that. So one wing already has that actually baked into it. These are chicken wings I had to cook in the oven. They are smoked pecan chicken wings. I get from Walmart. I really like them. The other 2 wings, I didn't put anything on them. I'm going to be using them for the challenge. One, I am going to be pouring some Right-Handed Doom sauce. It's a Hellboy sauce from Hellfire Hot Sauces. This and their sauce Doomed is supposed to be around, it's like 2.5 million Scoville. Supposedly the Doom sauce was lab tested at, I can't remember, it was like 2.7 million Scoville heat units, and the Right-Handed Doom sauce is just under that. I think the Right-Handed Doom actually has more of a mouth burn, but the Doom sauce hits the stomach a little bit harder. And then for the third wing, I am going to be putting 5 drops of tincture on it. This will be the Seriously Evil tincture made by Tom Broom at Seriously Hot Peppers. This is the tincture that Johnny Scoville has featured on his channel a few times, that is claimed to be over 10 million Scoville heat units. And something else Johnny had said about this tincture that I had also had the same thought when I used it for the first time, was that he believes that it's higher than 10 million. He thinks it's somewhere 12 to 13 million Scoville heat units. Tom Broom did tell me he does add pure capsaicin to the tincture. So We're going to be putting 5 drops of that on there. I'm going to show you my little setup here. I do have my camera on reverse mode because I need to make sure the camera can see. I need to be able to see what I'm doing, so you can see the dropper and everything, you know, when I put the tincture on the wings. But this is my little setup right here. So let me see where the lens on this thing is. Okay, so what I have here is you see the 3 wings right here. So this already has my homemade hot sauce on here, which will be this right here. And I brought these out. I don't even know if you can see this. So I have, here's my Carolina Reaper sauce and my Prima Tally sauce. And these two combined make up a third of this bottle. So this is what I use every time I eat my chicken wings. I just coat the tops and bottoms, well, both sides of the chicken wings with it. So I normally eat these things. So we're going to be comparing regular super hot sauce to a sauce with extract in it, and then we'll go on to eating a wing with tincture on it. So I mean, this would be considered, these two would be considered sauces. This would be considered a food additive. This is not something you want to coat your wing with, or else you're going to probably find yourself in the emergency room. So, now, anyways, I know 5 drops isn't like extraordinary. People do way more insane challenges. There's some YouTubers I'm subscribed to that, you know, if they were doing a challenge like what I'm doing, they'd probably, like Johnny Scoville, he'd probably squirt like half a freaking dropper onto the thing. I'm not going to do that. My stomach is, I mean, I'm probably going to go through cramps from doing this anyways. But I'm going to tell you, I have been wanting to do this for like 3 weeks, and I keep chickening out. So I'm worried about what it's going to do to my stomach. I'll tell you, a couple weeks ago, I did end up having cramps because there was a night where I couldn't fall asleep. And sometimes I do this because I found this actually helps me fall asleep quickly. I had gotten up, and I took a tiny bit of my leftovers from supper. It was like a shepherd's pie meal that I made. I just took a little bit of that, and I dumped a bunch of, I had a homemade hot sauce that had a combination of Prima Tally peppers and Dragon's Breath peppers. I put too much on them. Now, when after I ate that, I actually felt good falling asleep. So when I start feeling the warmth in my stomach from the sauce, I fall asleep real quick like a baby. Well, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock the next morning. I woke up. I was fine. Like first 5 minutes, I started feeling discomfort in my stomach, and then very quickly, all of a sudden, it turned into cramps, and it was kicking my butt for a whole half hour. I was curled up on my bed, breathing heavy, and you know, I was miserable. So it's kind of scared me to do this challenge. But let's see what else. So I was trying to go through with doing this challenge like a week ago, but I screwed up. So I made my wings in the oven, but I had put the you know, I put my hot sauce, my homemade hot sauce on all the wings. I put the right-handed doom on a wing and the 5 drops of tincture on the wing, you know, before they went into the oven to cook. And then I realized afterwards, shoot, you know, there's no way to show that I actually put the stuff on the wings when I'd make a video. So I screwed that up. And finally tonight, I'm comfortable with doing this. You know, I did just have supper and all that, so I'm really hoping that helps prevent the cramps anyway. So I can't believe I'm doing this. So first wing is going to be you know, just my homemade hot sauce, mixture of that and the Texas Pete's buffalo wing sauce, and I'll share my thoughts on this one. Hey. I'm gonna scoot closer to the camera. I'm not gonna tell you, this wing ain't really gonna do anything to me, because you know, I perceive it as, you know, being really delicious. So, I mean, when I eat these wings for a meal, I'll have 10 wings. It's what I always eat. Sometimes I don't even finish them all, but it's a spice level I'm very comfortable with. I like it. I mean, what I feel is probably what the average person feels that likes spicy stuff when they eat regular hot wings. So, that I wasn't expecting that to do anything. Also, my Seriously Evil tincture, the bottle was almost empty. I mean, it's almost out. I mean, I've had that for like a long time, a year and a half, and it's only once in a while I'd pull it out and use it on something. So I have a little bit left in the dropper, and I had to heat it up in that little measuring cup I have it in. I had really hot water that I microwaved because all the tincture and the capsaicin was all hardened or whatever, because that's like what extracts and capsaicin will do when it cools down. It has to reach a certain temperature to become a fluid. Alright, so this is where we're getting to sketchy territory. So, we got Right Hand of Doom is next. Man, I tell you, I love this hot sauce. I like putting this. My favorite thing to put this in is like pasta meals. I absolutely love it. Those are the sorts of things I really like. The flavor of tincture, or not tincture, extract. Extract's disgusting on its own, but for me, I like it on certain food items. I'm really hoping I don't get this all over the place. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put down a paper towel just in case it drips. I don't want this getting on my computer desk. So, alright. Now, I'm going to do this up high so you can see this for the camera. So, I really don't know how much I'm going to put on here. Alright, I really don't want to overdo it. That's a good amount. I think that would be probably about 1/3 of a spoonful. So let me keep this underneath. I don't know if you can see this. It's going to drip onto the thing, I think. See, I put a good amount on there. So, like I said, this is supposed to be somewhere upwards to 2.5 million Scoville heat units. So we're going to eat this, give it a couple minutes, and see how hot this can get. So you got it. See, I bit the side that had all the... that tincture doesn't mix very well when it's just on the surface of a wing. Or not tincture, though. Right Hand of Doom with the extract in it. It's disgusting on a wing. That's getting hotter. That's actually hot. That first wing wasn't nothing. Holy cow. Alright, so yeah, that's attacking the undersides of my tongue. Oh, yuck. Well, that tastes, extract is so gross. It's so good when you get it mixed in with certain things, but it is so nasty on it when you're just getting a mouthful of it. That's hot. I'm at 3 out of 10. That is hot. Top of my tongue. Whole top middle of my tongue is starting to cook. I'm at 3. Use a different paper towel. I rub my eyes. I haven't touched my eyes and I can feel my eyelids are burning. That's gotta be capsaicin coming out of my tears and getting into things. Still at a 3. Oh, and I just thought of something too. It's just things that's been said to me in the past when you see me panting and all that. And I'm only saying 3 out of 10. I know people make joke about it. I can't help that I'm panting. That doesn't mean that I'm actually burning as much as you really think I would be burning. I just can't help that I'm panting. It's like people can't help if they eat something spicy and it's not really doing much to their mouth, but all of a sudden their tears are running. I've seen comments on those videos saying, oh, that's tearing you up, you're faking it or whatever. If you've eaten this stuff, if you've done these challenges, you would understand why I would say it's still a 1, 2, or 3 out of 10 while I'm panting. Now on this one, I'll tell you, it was a 3 out of 10, and the heat is already dying down. My tongue is actually under a 2 out of 10. I mean, it's even dying down even more while I'm saying that. It's getting under a 1 now, so it's going down pretty quick. Now this next one is really going to lighten me up because This tincture, I tell you, these tinctures that Tom Broom makes, boy, these things hit you quick, and they have a wicked bite to them. I mean, these tinctures don't hold back. I've had a couple tinctures from him. The one was the Yellow Brain Strain tincture. It's one that Johnny Scoville has done plenty of times on his channel, and he says he really likes. That is some really good tincture. Tom told me that's Scoville heat unit wise, it's like only 1.5 million. But boy, was that good! That I got one of the larger bottles, and that went quick. Still has my nose running, but I'm less than I'm not even at a 1 out of 10. It's under that, so I'm going to move on to the tincture. I'm really hoping this. Let me get a paper towel underneath again. I'm hoping it was like 10 minutes ago. I had this water heated up, so I hope it didn't cool down and the tincture hardened. So, well, that's gonna be all over my fingers. But anyways, let me get my wing down here. I will show the pour. Really hope I got some tincture in the. Oh, you can see that some of the capsaicin rehardened. It's trying to pull up and out in a solid form. I do have some liquid left. Oh, let's see in this bottle. There's hardly anything left in there. A lot of that already hardened back up. That sucks. We gotta do this as quickly as possible so this don't harden. So we're gonna go with 1. It's gooey. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh no, here we go. Come on. I'm trying, guys. Come on, I don't want this to be done for nothing. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. If there's any way I can get something pulled up out of here. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can see we still have that 1 drop on there. Here it goes. Yep, it's coming. 2. It's just it. Come on. Come on, man. It was like 2.5. Well, give me a second. Let me try to suck some more of this bottle. Come on. Don't do this now. It's like 2.5, whatever. It's like a bubble. I'm just gonna wipe it on. I can't help that. Oh, here's another one. Stuff is so gooey. Like 5 minutes ago, right before I started the video, it was very runny, but it cooled down on me. So I didn't switch wings. It's all the same wing. You can see. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, just a crumb. Alright, you can see it's right there. I can see it glistening. So that's where that was. So I'm going to bite this part right here. You can see the tincture goes all the way up to where that brown area is. So that's where I'm going to bite off. Let's see what happens. It's all bent off. Pass or plus. Oh. Yep. Oh, that sucks. The part of the wing that had it on there pressed directly up on the underside of my tongue, and I felt it. Oh, it's overwhelming in my mouth. It's not hot yet, but I can feel the tinctures coming on. Whoa. There's going to be a big attack. That had between the 3, at least 4 visible drops I put on there, and the extra goo and me wiping the thing on. I tried to get full 5 drops. It's weird. It's not burning my mouth. I mean, it's not burning my mouth, but I'm feeling some other overwhelming attack. But I mean, this is that capsaicin. That stuff is gonna creep up. First time I ever tried pure capsaicin, when I melted it melted it, turned it into an oil for a video. I did 3 drops, and I was thinking it wasn't doing anything, and I put 7 more drops in, and it just took some time, and then it lit me up. Yep, now it's coming on. It's doing what pure capsaicin does. It fools you into thinking it ain't nothing, and then a couple minutes later, all of a sudden it goes up. It's going up. Roof of my mouth, top, front and back side of my tongue. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting high off this, buzzed off this. It's making me salivate really bad. Ooh. I'm at 2. I feel an overwhelming thing going on in there. But the heat isn't, maybe I just gotta give it some time. It's got me panting. This is very weird. I'm sweating a lot. Oh, I can see it on the mirror mode on my tablet that full of tears. It's hard to talk. I don't get the bite of I can't talk. It's not burning the crap in my mouth, but I can't talk. It's doing everything else that happens when you're burning really bad, but the burning aspect is not there. This is so weird. If any of y'all who've done these crazy challenges ever experienced this before, you get all the other side effects, including having a hard time talking, breathing kind of heavy, tearing up everything, as if you're dying in the mouth, but the bite from the heat is just not there. That would go along with that kind of reaction. This is so weird. I wonder how my stomach's gonna handle this. Well, I am dripping sweat in the back of my neck. My eyes are watering. I want to use a new piece of paper towel every time I wipe my eyes. I don't want to risk transferring this crap into my eyes. Like, it's not even a 1, but I got all these side effects. Oh boy, you can see the reaction. Get my snap up. I can feel it coming. Wow, I can feel it coming out of my sweat. It's burning my skin like a sunburn, coming out of my sweat. This is so weird. I felt it coming out really strong, but that bite, that burn, wasn't part of it. I don't get it. Like, I feel everything else is there. It's just the pain from a burn is not there. The spiciness, I think I transferred something to my eyelid. Well, my left eyelid. It looks like my right eyelid from the mirror mode on the camera. If I keep on looking this way, it's because I'm staring at the camera and the lens is actually over here. Well, I am burning up really bad on my eye. I don't know if it's turning red. It's burning up. Now it's actually burning my eye. I just started tearing up. I felt a tear coming out, and that tear's got like capsaicin in it. I felt like I just got a Carolina Reaper in my eye or something. At least my eye got some burn. This is coming out of my pores. It's attacking everything else except for it's not burning my mouth. This is so weird. Yeah, I was getting ready to say 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, when I felt it coming on. I was waiting, and that burn aspect of it does not come on. Alright, now I'm starting to feel it in my stomach. I can feel something spicy settling into my stomach. So, well, anyways, I gotta end the video. I'm gonna drink some milk, get it into my stomach, do some other things, try to purge it out. I am not trying to get cramps from this. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope for those of you who may have subscribed to me for my pepper related content, or spicy food challenges, I hope this satisfies you for now. I'm sorry, this is the first time in a long time I've done something like this, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let me blow my nose first. Sorry guys. I see you in the next one.